Where is that use? Unless you're here to fix my problem, I am not interested. Oh, the eagle-bearing Misthios.
Ah, Alexios, you've arrived.
Great.
This is
Another joins the fray. If you people have no important business here, I suggest we break up this party.
Please, I'm healthy. I promise.
You must be the magistrate in charge of Potidia. Tell me about this illness.
Looks like word of us is spreading. Just like this foul plague. All these idiots are falling ill quicker than we can find a cure.
I heard that there's a doctor in this village. We're looking for her.
Aren't we all? That Malakas went off to find ingredients. I even sent men to bring her back. If you have so much time to stand around and chat, why don't you help?
I'll find this doctor.
Good. You do that. She's never around when you need her. If you can't find her, don't bother coming back. If you catch whatever's going around, I might need to make space in the cars for an extra body.
I should be the least of your concerns. I'll find this doctor and bring her back.
You better.
You must have some idea about where the doctor might be.
That Malakas left toward the forest, blabbering about ingredients.
A plague, a burned village. This is no accident.
Of course it's no accident. We've been cursed.
I'll take a look around. Let's meet back here after you're done.
I'll see to your doctor now.
Make it quick, Misthios.
I should stay in shallow waters in this boat. Found her. What happened here?
Thank you. Those men were... Oh! You are the eagle bearer.
You must be the doctor from Potidia. The magistrate's looking for you.
Of course he is. I knew something was amiss when his guards appeared out of nowhere and attacked me.
He seems to take extreme measures.
That's true. And although I understand his concern for the village, it shouldn't be at the cost of innocent lives.
Let's get back to Potidia.
Not yet, Misthios. My ingredients were stolen by bandits. I need the ingredients to save the village.
Innocent lives are on the line. I'll get your ingredients.
As expected. You are as kind as you look. I'm grateful for your help, Misthios.
I'll get the ingredients.
And I'll run back to the village and get a head start on a new batch of medicine.
See you in Potidia.
I'll be back in town, Misthios. Bring my ingredients there.
Magistrate's men. Strange they let out the doctor. Maximum speed! Get the oars ready! Archer! Get ready to fire! Barrage! Spear them! Release spears! Now! Spear! Barrage! Boarding! On me! Let's send them to Poseidon!
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
I knew it would happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens. Get board! Sails up now! Onward! We'll show them what we're made of! Spears attack! Attack! Now! Attack!
Position! Alaka! Right orders!
Increase speed! Head for open water! Bows ready! Loose arrows! Spears! Fire! Arrows! Now! Ready to shoot! Hurry! Get them! Let's move!
It's speeding up
this?
There's much to do, and many unknowns on the horizon.
We're at maximum speed! Faster! These ingredients aren't from around here. Better get back to the doctor. Those soldiers were Persian. Sails up! Dock the ship!
You poisoned us!
As expected.
What's going on here?
Alexios, I found poison in the water supply. This is definitely the work of the Order.
Mystios, you've returned in one piece.
Listen to me when I'm talking. You're trying to sabotage us. Don't deny it!
Magistrate, please try to relax.
People have been drinking your medicine, but they all died anyway. Your cure is useless, just like you!
I suggest you calm down, Magistrate.
The doctor's medicine has only made our situation worse.
As expected, the doctor is the one everyone blames. All I've done is help. Someone like you, who kills problems rather than solves them, wouldn't know anything about it.
Enough, both of you! One of you is behind this, and I'm going to find out who. The ingredients you use for your medicine. Why don't you take a sip, Doctor?
It's not necessary, Mystios. Let's
I knew
focus.
it. It was her. Malaka! Your medicine was a fake. It killed everyone.
As expected. A little too late, I'm afraid. Already more than half of this village will die a slow, painful death. You took long enough. I sent word the moment I saw him. Here, Eagle Bearer. Too late, Eagle Bearer. We got you now.
Malaka.
Hope you can swim, pirate scum! That's how the real Eagle Bearer deals with pirates!
Medicine can be tonic or poison. The only difference is the intent of the physician.
I knew my men attacked her for a reason. I only hope you made their deaths quick.
Did you find any clues on the doctor?
A note.
What do you think?
My wolves howl, my boars snarl, and my crows conspire. All for the blood of the Tainted One. You will bring them to me as expected. So the huntsman commands beasts, who would usually tear each other apart. Great. Something to look out for. The Order did this.
They did this because we were here, to draw us out. Father was right. I understand now why we live in the shadows, why we run. This is my fault.
We did what we could. It's all we could do.
I appreciate your words, Alexios. We can talk more back at the hideout.
Put it back! Dimfruran Galeso!
I'm here for the bounty!
You're out of my way, and I get paid.
You should feel a little...
Ella. Animals. Where are the guards?
I never thought I'd be free.
Gods grant you their favor. Thank you. Thank you, Mystios. I have been at the mercy of those beasts. Did Nima send you?
You must be her contact.
My son was spying on an Order member. It was his first job, but he got captured. I shouldn't have agreed to let him be involved.
It wasn't your fault. Your son made a choice, and you respected it.
He had a life ahead of him. But now...
Where did this madman take your son?
His soldiers took him downstream. They're going to finish him off, Mystios. Please, save him.
You're injured. Stay here while I find your son.
Please hurry, Mystios. They could be flaying him right now.
I need to find her boy. Hope this madman she's talking about didn't get his hands on him.
Save me! Somebody! Τι γίνεται? I owe you my life, Mystios. May the gods watch over you. You have given me my freedom. How can I ever repay you? The gods have brought you to me, Mystios.
This is a bloodbath. What happened here? These people were exposed to the elements and tortured in these cages. Horrific. The fog is rolling in. What kind of monster would do this? These tools were used on the victims. Wolves aren't to blame for this carnage. This door is locked, but the blood trail leads further into the swamp.
Please, let me go. Somebody help.
There he is. It's okay. Your mother sent me. Calm down, boy.
No, don't kill me. Stay away from me.
Come back! Your mother sent me! Malaka! Boy, come back!
Stay away.
By the gods. What happened here? Boy! Get back here! Where are... What is this?
Don't come any closer.
Don't worry. You are safe now.
Come over here. He's dangerous.
You killed them. You killed all of them.
You are a smart one, young man. You'll know no more pain here. Run along now. So this is Darius's dog. The one looking for a huntsman.
Tell me where he is before I slit your throat.
It's always violence with you, isn't it? Just like your master. Tell me, Eagle Bearer. Do you truly trust Darius?
I haven't trusted anyone in a long time.
You should be careful who you're running with, Ego Bearer. Do you even know his name? His true name? You think you know Darius? Xerxes thought he knew Darius.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
But I already have. You are here, aren't you? What do you think of my display?
It's the work of sick and twisted minds.
You are right. Don't you remember these faces? You killed these men. They had friends, lovers, families. Did their loved ones really deserve to die? Do they not deserve their revenge?
If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me. Don't make me do the same to you.
Killing is the only alternative you can think of.
Don't come any closer. They stood for the wrong side, for the wrong reasons. I had no choice.
Who are you to say what's right or wrong?
Stay back! They were in the way.
So you killed them? My son! You took him away from me!
You always have a choice.
This can only end one way.
Is that right? So close. You were so close. But you just can't stop killing, can you? It's your nature. You are bloodshed. You are destruction. Till we meet again, Eagle Bearer.
Don't get in my way! Please, don't make me hurt you!
God take you!
Can't hide forever! I'm coming for you! Come out, you coward! Face me! I see you! What is this? The huntsman awaits you in the forest. That's... In the forest? Malaka! I'm coming for you, huntsman! All this bloodshed, all this life lost. I had to. I should go back to Nima with these clues. She might know what to make of them.
You're back. What did you find?
Clues. Maybe you'll know what to do with them. 1, the huntsman is supposed to be waiting in the forest. 2, he's surrounded by animals. And 3, he's by a lake.
I think I know where that might be. There's a crack in a cliff face that leads to a glade. If it's where I think it is.
Let's go.
I can't. Not yet. This is the huntsman. We've suffered at his blades for years. Father should be there to see him die. I'll find him and join you in the glade.
If the huntsman is in this glade, I won't be able to wait for you and Darius.
I'll be there.
I wonder what the Order has planned for me this time. Hopefully fewer death trees. The huntsman has to know something about Darius. I'll get it out of him. I'm closing in, huntsman. Nima and Darius better get to the huntsman's glade in time. I can't wait for them.
And he arrives.
The huntsman. That was your game in the swamp.
all to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Heroes, not high in the list. So, this isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations. Bear this world. We must bear you first.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
I'll crush your skull! Malaka! Get over here! I will tear your heart out! Help me! Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm not dead yet! I'm not finished yet! You are dead! No! You'll die!
Behold your gift to them. Death. Look at them. Do you remember their screams? Does it weigh on you? All the misery you've caused?
If you love your beasts so much, stop sending them to die.
You disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural. It will be my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will. To return to the dead. Let's see how far... That's how this works.
Any last words?
How you believe? That is nothing special. Not your skin, not your bones.
Where did he go? Must track him down. Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding the huntsman.
far. Somebody help me!
I will spill your blood!
It bends! Fuck!
I'll find you, huntsman!
Wouldn't the world be safer without you?
You've burned whole villages. Poison them.
The Order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
A crack in the wall. Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through here. Stinks down here. Animals.
Alexios! Monster! Creature of chaos, Alexios. Everything they touch dies screaming. How long you must be. The Order will outlive you.
It's over, huntsman.
Oh, is that what you think? No. No!
Finally! What have you been doing?
Approaching stealthily. Wouldn't want to alert the target.
Artabanus! The betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanas.
Pactius.
After all you've done to this family, how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
What is he talking about?
We trusted him. I loved him. We were all as brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
To keep that promise. It's time I told you the truth about Artabanas, protector of Persia.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them. King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy. The new king needs to die, Amorges.
We can't just stab all our problems.
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources we need to protect Persia.
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone in league with the Order. As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them. This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor! Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My daughter. I think of nothing else.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
Darius?
Alexios.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the agora, fish. Teaching my son how to catch them. Do you ever wonder about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most. Always. Nima, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Trust me.
Pactius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with Amorgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us. Warriors, wit, cunning. He'll never stop hunting you. Or us.
Against us, he hasn't got a chance. They're still out there. Somewhere. Disease. me. There he is. Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
No home, no connections. Sounds like a lonely life.
But it's still life, Alexios. And the alternative... Better a lonely life than no life at all.
Will Nima join us?
That's why I sent the note.
Trouble?
We came to Achaea seeking a ship bound for distant shores. A simple plan, but like so many simple plans...
It got complicated.
That fleet is bound for Patre. It's not the first. Something there is not right. Relentless military patrols, naval blockades. Nima went to secure us a boat out, but she hasn't returned.
Nima won't be hard to find.
She took that road to Patre.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
Ooh. I've done it from higher.
Hey! Hey, you! You on the roof!
Yes?
That's not your roof!
You're right.
Roofs around here. Oh, no!
Follow me! Something happened to Nima between here and Patre. We must find her.
We will, Darius. We will. After Macedonia, but before Achaea, what were you and Nima doing?
Surviving.
Sounds boring.
You were hoping I would entertain you with grand tales from my legendary adventures?
Well, yes.
We've kept to the shadows, stayed away from it. Dull is safe, Alexios. Adventure is not.
And the path splits. These weapons belong to a soldier, not Nima.
Keep looking.
Heavy armor and blood, but no body.
Nima must have been in a hurry to leave such a mess.
Darius, there is no sign of Nima. Just supplies and military equipment.
She's staying out of sight. Good. Alexios, over here. A path leading up to the mountains. Let's go.
How are you so sure Nima went this way?
Sometimes you have to look further and think harder. There were guards at the bridge. Didn't you see? It was too exposed. Nima would know better.
I can see that. Working on it.
Oh, the
Don't need to outrun them. Violence! Not exactly a warm welcome.
Over here.
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan. If Nima is hiding here, she could be drawn into heavy battle.
If we move quietly, we can pick off the guards one by one.
A wise plan, Eagle Bearer. Clear the perimeter, quietly. Be fast, be silent. Quietly, Eagle Bearer. You take that one.
Couldn't have gone
I'll
far.
take this one. A good kill. This kill's mine.
Nima.
Alexios,
Told you we'd meet again? Trust me, I said.
it must be hard for you being right all the time.
It's a burden I do my best to bear.
Well, I'm glad to see you, Alexios.
And I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble,
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still,
My daughter.
there's something else.
We need to find my mother.
There are still people who need our help. People who have been stranded in Achaea. The soldiers took them to a fort, not far from here.
I'll go there now.
More soldiers could come looking. If we leave the bodies out here, it may attract unwanted attention.
I'll gather the others while you hide the bodies. The stranded people are at the fort on top of the cliff. Return safely.
Bring my mother back to me, please.
Go to the fort.